Thursday, US lawmakers exerted their power over the young CEO of TikTok, making assumptions about how the platform could be used to brainwash people, particularly Gen Z. These tastes of one-man rule and cross-examination showed what consumes the major energy of these politicians in the Capitol Hills. However, people in New York's Washington Square Park said if TikTok were banned in the US, Gen Z would riot.
So I am worried about the potential ban because I've spent 6 years on the app kind of building my audience and building my brand identity. And compared to other platforms like Instagram that may be more formal and have the pressure of posting very perfectly curated content, TikTok has given me a space to connect with my audience more candidly and kind of connect with them on a different level about the things that we both want to talk about very low key and informally.
TikTok collects nearly every data point imaginable, from people's location to what they type and copy.
We do not promote or remove content at the request of the Chinese government.
The conversation I'm seeing now on TikTok is the concern that I really feel, which is I am a business owner. I have 15 team members. I have a book and a podcast, and we are a financial education company. We work to educate women about how to save money and pay off debt. And we have 2.3 million followers on TikTok. It is by far our biggest audience. And if TikTok were to be banned, that would mean severe repercussions for me and literally thousands and thousands of United States-based businesses that employ United States citizens. And so that's a big concern for me. And we're starting to have a lot of more serious conversations as a team internally. If the ban happens, what does that mean for our business? How do people continue to connect with us? It's a huge loss of revenue, a huge loss of our business's influence and the impact that we can make by giving people this necessary education about how to manage their money. For the health and wellness of myself and my team members, a TikTok ban would be pretty devastating for us. It would be pretty devastating for us as a company and an organization.
TikTok hosts argue that the app has more to offer than just dancing, and that personal information collection is not a unique concern, as many other apps also collect such data. They're not worried about it.
The United States, many companies here have been using similar amounts of information, have sometimes even more information, yet the same amount of press coverage, the same amount of conversation, the same amount of deposition time has not really been allotted to having those conversations. So if
American social companies don't have a good track record with data privacy and user security. I mean, look at Facebook and Cambridge Analytica.
So if we are going to feel threatened by TikTok's presence in the United States, I think we also need to feel as threatened by other social media platforms, by other websites, by other things that are infringing on our information and our potential safety and privacy.
During the hearing, which featured no lawmaker offering support, TikTok, which has over 150 million American users, was repeatedly criticized. In response, TikTok has claimed to have spent over $1.5 billion on rigorous data security efforts through its Project Texas, which currently employs nearly 1,500 full-time workers and has contracted with Oracle Corp to store TikTok's US user data. Additionally, the company claims to strictly screen content that could be harmful to children.
There are many misconceptions about our company, and I'm very proud to come here and represent them and all our users here in this country. Now, I'm going to make 4 commitments to this committee today and all our users in this country. Number 1, we're going to prioritize safety, particularly for teenagers, and we're going to keep it a top priority for us. Second, we're going to firewall off protected US data from any unwanted foreign access. 3, we commit to keep TikTok free. A free place for freedom of expression without any manipulation by any government. And 4th, we are committing to transparency, and we're committing to third-party monitoring. We'll give them access to keep us accountable for our commitments that we're making.
A reality check reveals that many lawmakers have helped pass laws to legalize drugs and horrific sex education textbooks in public school in the United States. This makes the hearing look like a xenophobic and racist attack against a Chinese company.